What if the line between land and sea in Mumbai was still being drawn? What if the next Bandra didn't rise inland, but outward? For years, this edge was nothing more than cast yards and service depots, forgotten fragments of potential. And then the city reclaimed it. But this isn't reclamation anymore. This is redefinition. Across the world, coastlines have rewritten their purpose. In Singapore, reclaimed land became Marina Bay, now an $80 billion landmark. In Dubai, over 60 square kilometers of coastline turned into global districts. In Hong Kong, West Kowloon rose from the harbor to become the city's cultural heart. And here, between South Bombay's heritage and Bandra's energy, a new coastline begins to speak the same language. Data overlay: Mumbai, 32% of India's luxury housing market. Mumbai now drives a third of India's top-tier housing value. Demand has outpaced inventory for 4 straight quarters. And Bandra Bay is the next stretch built to meet that demand, not with fragments, but with form. For the first time, Bandra isn't confined by lanes. It's expanding with intent. 4 to 20-acre parcels, frontline residences facing the sea, not just the skyline. Where the city doesn't end, it opens into air. A with Mahata driving the wave of redevelopment along this coast, from DLH, the first to complete a landmark on this stretch, to Hiranandana's major reimagining, Elements Realty's dual spread, Inspira's evolving front, Excel Realty's upcoming expanse, and Guru Krupa Realcon's distinctive footprint. In Mumbai's next growth wave, Bandra Bay won't just ride the tide, it will redefine the curve of value. Over the past 4 years, MMR home prices have surged 54%, with luxury transactions crossing Rs 14,000 per crore and premium rates rising 11.5%, among Asia's highest. Bandra West itself has grown 11 to 12% since 2021, and as lifestyle, mobility, and civic design converge, appreciation here isn't speculative, it's structural. When schools, hospitals, promenades, metros, and retail corridors align, a location becomes more than an address, it becomes identity. And Bandra Bay is built on that equation. What happens outside your home will define the value inside. Bandra Bay. Because it isn't about what was reclaimed, it's about what's being created. A bay is where a city meets water on equal terms, where skyline and sea share reflection. Mumbai has always expanded upward, outward, forward. But now, for the first time, the city meets its front. Bandra Bay, where Mumbai turns to the sea and begins again.